Lesson 27. Piece. What's this?
It's a piece of paper.
Are there any pieces of paper on the table?
Yes, there are some pieces of paper on the table.
About how many pieces of bread do you eat with your lunch?
I eat about 4 pieces of bread with my lunch.
A country. The country. Nation. Nationality. British. What's the difference between a country and the country?
The difference between a country and the country is that a country is a nation, whereas the country is the opposite of the town.
What's the name of your country?
Italy, France, etc. is the name of my country.
What's your nationality?
My nationality is Italian, French, etc.
What nationality is Mr. Callan?
Mr. Callan is British.
Live. Do you live in the country?
No, I don't live in the country. I live in a town.
Do most children live with their parents?
Yes, most children live with their parents.
Do you want to live for 100 years?
Yes, I want to live for 100 years.
Pleasant, unpleasant, gas. Does gas smell pleasant?
No, gas doesn't smell pleasant. It smells unpleasant.
Do flowers smell unpleasant?
No, flowers don't smell unpleasant. They smell pleasant.
Do most people think work is a pleasant thing?
No, most people don't think work is a pleasant thing. They think it's an unpleasant thing.
Is Paris an unpleasant city?
No, Paris isn't an unpleasant city. It's a pleasant city.
Glass, cup. What do we drink wine from?
We drink wine from a glass.
Do we drink coffee from a glass?
No, we don't drink coffee from a glass. We drink it from a cup.
Longer than. Shorter than. Is the table longer than the room?
No, the table isn't longer than the room. It's shorter than the room.
Higher than. Lower than. Is the table higher than the door?
No, the table isn't higher than the door. It's lower than the door.
Larger than. Smaller than. Is a village larger than a city?
No, a village isn't larger than a city. It's smaller than a city.
The longest. River. Nile. World. Which is the longest street in this town?
Oxford Street is the longest street in this town.
Which is the longest river in the world?
The Nile's the longest river in the world.
The highest. Mountain. Everest. Mount. Mount. Which is the highest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world.
The largest. Tokyo. Which is the largest city in Japan?
Tokyo's the largest city in Japan.
Date. What's the date today?
The date today is the 20th of January 2012.
What was the date yesterday?
The date yesterday was the 19th of January 2012.
What will the date tomorrow be?
The date tomorrow will be the 21st of January 2012.
Light. Heavy. Is the table light?
No, the table isn't light, it's heavy.
Is this piece of paper heavier than the table?
No, this piece of paper isn't heavier than the table, it's lighter than the table.
Who's the lightest person in your family?
My mother is the lightest person in my family.
Who's the heaviest person in your family?
My brother's the heaviest person in my family.
Shop. Which is the largest shop in this town?
Harrods is the largest shop in this town.
Are there any shops in the street where you live?
Yes, There are some shops in the street where I live.
Ball. What do we play football with?
We play football with a ball.
Can we play tennis without a ball?
No, we can't play tennis without a ball. We must have a ball to play tennis.
Bedroom. Get up. Sleep. What time do you go to bed at night?
I go to bed at 11 o'clock at night.
What time do you get up in the morning?
I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
How long do you sleep at night?
I sleep about 7 hours at night.
What colour are the walls of your bedroom?
The walls of my bedroom are white.
Are you the first to get up in your family?
No, I'm not the first to get up in my family.
Do you sleep a lot?
No, I don't sleep a lot. I sleep little.
Do you sleep longer than your parents?
No, I don't sleep longer than my parents. I sleep less than my parents.